Hello viewers, today I will show you one more common problem. It is with our door lock. So sometime you have observed that this screws are loose and it is not working properly. Even if you try to pull it, it will come out. So first of all I will demonstrate that how this mechanism work and why it's happened. So there are two handles and this shaft pass through the door and it will be connected like this, and whenever we move one handle, so this shaft will be rotated and it will move the lock. Okay, so these screws will be tightening here like this, and another one is here. So it should be tight enough to hold these two faces. Okay, so now the question is why it get loose. So because of the excessive force, sometime in hurry we try to open the door quickly, so we applied a lot of force. That force will dislocate this face plate and it will cause stress on this shaft as well. As you can see here, so originally it should be tightened with the Phillips screwdriver, but this one is damaged, so it will not it cannot be tight anymore. So what I am going to do, I will make a slot here. Let's see how we can make it. It's very easy. Only we need some tools like this grip plier. So this grip plier is a very important tool, and we can hold something for a prolonged period. If we will compare to this plier, so we have to apply a force to keep it hold, but this one is very good. So it has a locking mechanism, so it will keep it hold. But while holding we have to be very careful, because this one is hollow from inside. So if I will apply force here, so it will get damaged. So the good idea is we will insert one screw, try to hold it. So what will happen, this screw, it will provide some reinforcement and it will not get damaged. And you can also see here this screw is also damaged, so we need to do something with this one also as well. You can also see there is some misalignment with this screw, so we can make it align as well. And now I think it is enough, and we can grab it with the grip plier. To use a grip plier, we can adjust the jaw with this screw, and it is very easy. And for this one, because this one is a tiny one, so we need to tighten it completely, and we can try to hold it. Okay, so I don't want to hold it very tightly, only just like this. So this force is enough and it will not allow to move it further. So now we will use a hex blade to make one cut here. We need to keep it on some flat surface and aim like this, and we will start slowly. This one is a stainless steel, so it will take some more time, but work with patience, so it will done. So as you can see here, now we are on a right track, and we have to make this little bit more deeper. So now it's look very nice, and I hope it will work. For now, the job of this grip plier is done. To release it, there is a mechanism. So when it is holding something, we have to just press this one lever and it will be released. And now we can unscrew it and try to make things hand tight only. Okay, don't use any tools. So if it is hand tight, it means everything is fine. Okay, so now this one is done and this one is good enough to be used, and this one uh, is also good, and this one is having problem, so we need to make a slot here as well. So the same procedure, but this time it will be more difficult because this screw is not big enough. So I will try to hold it. So I think so I can hold it here, but here the problem is it will move like this. So if I will hold in the jaw, then it will be much better. So if I will hold in the jaw, so now it is much better, and now I can do the same. So again we have to start gradually and gently. So and we will see that we are on the center, so it is good. So we can go further. So now so little bit more this side. So you see this one is good but not enough, so we have to make it little bit more. So this one is much better than before, so we will try to fix it. So one important thing, we need to check whether this screws are straight or not. Even we can see that this one is not straight, but if you have any doubt, you can put both and try to move like this, and you can see the movement. So now we have to straight this one, and it is sometime easy and sometime difficult, because here are the threaded part and we have to grab from here and hit this side, so it may damage the screw, this threads here. So we will try what we can do. I will try to straight this one. So at this position we have to hold from here, and I will use my thumb to make it straight, and little bit more. and we can see that it is better than before. We can check, it is not perfect but better than before. We can try once more, and this time I will hold from this side, and unfortunately there is no place to hold it from the head. So this side is straight now, but you can see this side it is still tilt, so I can't do anything. Now we will fix it here. So fixing is easy. So the first thing first is this shaft. We have to put it here and balance on both sides. So both sides it should be same length. Okay, so now this one, these two will be fixed here and this one here, so like this. Okay, so it means this one will come this side, so it will come this side like this, and it's very easy to install it. You see, now it is fixed this side, and the other side is the same. So this screw, it will come here, and this one will come here, and we need to do the same thing. We will insert these screws in this place and it will come like this. So now we need to tighten these screws. That's so again we have to hold it from this side, and we need to tighten it from the other side. So this is a poor design, and we have to manage somehow to tighten it. So now this one is little bit tight, and now the other side is much more difficult. So somehow I managed to tighten it from this side, and now I will do the final tightening of this one, this side. I don't know how people can design like this. Now from both sides these screws are fully tight, and this side also you can see this one and this one. So now the thing is, you remember there was one shaft inside, and there is one thing called a grab screw. So we need to tight it so it will go and grab the shaft. So that shaft must be held by these two handles. So whenever there is a pull force, so it will also share some stress. One is 3 mm Allen key, and we have to tight this one. How can I make the video for it? So like this, and now this one is tight. So this one is tight, and now we have to place this one. This is just a cap back here. So this one is easy, and again this cut we will keep at downside, so in future if we want to pull it back, so we can use a flat screwdriver. So like this, and we can use little bit hammering. So just with the nicely and gently we have to use mallet, and it will look like this. It will look like this, and the same we have to do on the other side. So the same we will do like this. Gently we need to hammer it. Keep patience, it will be done. Wow, now it's nice and working. So now it is not moving anymore. Perfect. Thank you for watching.